Oh my goodness, I cannot believe the mess that I've made in this closet. Hi everyone, I'm back at it with another decluttering video. This time I'm doing my office slash craft room slash everything room. This is my catch-all space. It's where everything always goes when I don't know what to do with it. So here we are. Everything that's me. This is my personal space. So I have crafts, I have a Cricut, I have a Cricut Joy, I have a silhouette. It's all in there. It's all mixed up. I have all the paper. I wanted to make greeting cards. I have so much stuff I want to do. Board games, you name it, it's in there. And even if it doesn't belong in there, it gets stuff in there. Oh, hand lettering. I have markers and markers and markers. So I'm tackling that today, and hopefully I can make it look a lot better, a lot more organized. And I know I need to get rid of a lot of stuff. So as you can see, it is a huge disaster. So what I did was I set my timer for an hour. I don't know if you've followed other decluttering videos, but what is usually suggested, at least by the ones that I follow the Minimal Mom, Cass from Clutterbug, and a Slob comes clean. So those are like, it seems like the ones that always come up on my feed. So those are the ones that I follow. But what they recommend is doing it the no mess way. I think it's a Slob comes clean. She's the one that really, it seems like she's the first one that started it. So she gets a box for her donations, a trash bag, and they say a black trash bag, but I didn't have any, so I just used what I had. And then a keep it for later bin. I don't know. I didn't do that. I just had my box for donations, several boxes for donations, and several bags for trash. And so I just dove right in. And the way that I really started was, like I said a little while ago, I set my timer for 1 hour, and I just worked shelf by shelf, kind of trying not to make too much of a mess, but I kind of did have to make a mess because there was a lot of mess to even just get to the shelves. So I just did it section by section. And here's what it looked like after my 1 hour, which I was so proud of how much progress I had made. I couldn't even believe it. But I kind of put everything away, kind of organized it so it didn't look so bad, and I stopped. They say not to get overwhelmed, because if you take everything out, then you're kind of stuck with this big, huge mess. Whereas if you just do it section by section, just for a certain amount of time, they actually just recommend 15 to 20 minutes, but section by section, a little bit at a time, and only taking out that area so you don't make a big, huge, giant mess. So that's what I did to start with. But then after my hour was up, me and my husband went out to dinner. We relaxed. We enjoyed the evening. And when I got back, I just wanted to get it done. I'm a rip the Band-Aid kind of girl. I just wanted it over. So I started again, and I just went for it. I took everything out. I didn't film myself actually doing it. The next room that I do is going to be my laundry room. I know I had said a couple videos back that I would start in the pantry, but I'm going to start with the laundry room. It seems like it would be the easiest place to start, but I'm going to film more of me actually doing it. This, I kind of took a lot of pictures. I took some video of what it looked like before and what it looked like after, but I didn't take the middle process. I was happy that I did take pictures of everything that I got rid of. It wasn't actually everything that I got rid of, but it was a bulk of it. I think I almost filled up the back of my husband's truck when we took it to Goodwill. I was just amazed of how much I was able to let go of. It's very emotional to let go of all that stuff. It's very it feels like just a lot of emotional decisions, just draining. It's physically draining to make those emotional decisions, but I did, and I don't regret any of it. Even looking back at the pictures, I was like, oh, I remember I had that, and it was okay to let it go, because this after just feels so good. It feels so good to look in my closet and see it clean. Oh, that might be a giveaway of if I maintain it or not, but it just looks so good. I sometimes just go in there and look and just can't believe how nice it still looks. So in this closet, I guess I thought it was going to be never ending, that I could just keep everything I wanted in there. But there is so much stuff in there that I just haven't used. The silhouette, I used to use it before we moved into this house, but I haven't since, and we've been here for 5 years. The Cricut, my actual Cricut, I bought it from my sister. It's still in the box. I've never even taken it out. My Cricut Joy, I have used. I've made a few things. So that, I think, is what I'm going to end up keeping. I gave away probably half of my markers for hand lettering. I do enjoy writing greeting cards and writing names, Christmas cards, and it's always nice to have those markers on hand. I'm probably going to get rid of more because it has been the 2 weeks and I haven't even touched them. I had my sewing machine in there. My mom gave it to me for Christmas a few years ago. I've never used it. It's something I would love to do. I wish I had the time to do all of that. I probably will hold on to the sewing machine for a while longer. Kind of see how, well, time will tell. See if I do use it or if I'm just gonna give up on that of all the products, because I do have material. I have patterns to make some cute little tops, but I just don't have the time, and then I feel so guilty because I have all this stuff and I haven't done anything with it. So I think the minimal mom calls it the fantasy self. All these things that you want to do, that you want to be, that you think you can be, but it's just I don't have the time now. I don't know if I ever will, but we'll see how that goes. Right now in my closet, it looks nice, and I actually have extra space, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I like the way it looks. Let's see how we do on round 2. It'll be the last thing I do because I still have to do the laundry room again, the pantry, the kitchen, all the kitchen cabinets, again, my living room. So it's going to be a few months before I get back to it again. So let's see how I feel by then. But this is how my closet looked on the day that I actually did it. This was the end result of that day. Okay, and this is what the closet looks like today. As you can see, I've actually gotten rid of a little bit more stuff, I think. It looks like I've gotten rid of some more stuff. I've cleaned out like I said, the markers, and here's the box of all the markers that I got rid of. And it looks nice. I'm really happy with being able to maintain it. So I hope you get some motivation to start on an area of your house that you've been wanting to start working on, and I hope you have good success. Leave in the comments where you're going to start and let me know. And if you like this kind of content, be sure to subscribe. I would love to get to know you. I would love to get to know where you're on your journey, and I hope you're able to follow me on my journey because I have a long way to go. So please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel.